I took a look at the new HELLBOY trailer recently, and it is taken on the Arthurian storyline from the HELLBOY comics. And of course, it features the well-known Arthurian sword Excalibur. The Arthurian tales originally are based in the 5th century, after the Romans left Britain, to focus on the barbarian invasions happening in mainland Europe. Anyway, it's nice to see that the film has taken on the sword design that would fit in the 5th century or the 6th centuries. However, the big point I would like to make on early middle-aged swords, and many other YouTubers have covered it, is that the handle is way too long. Unfortunately, bad reproductions in films and games have done the same thing with one-handed swords, and the Excalibur sword in the new HELLBOY movie has done the same. It's not a complete heresy. It is great to see some level of interest to use a sword that would fit in the Arthurian legends, but it is in the details that would make this sword even better. Early middle-aged swords had a handle that comfortably fit the hand. The pommel itself should be considered part of the handle. The large pommel allows you to have a good grip on the sword, as early middle-aged swords were designed mostly for the cut instead of the thrust. What would happen if you swung a sword with a handle that is too long, with a pommel of that shape, is the pommel would hit into your wrist, which would be very uncomfortable. Also, having a hand-shaped grip even helps you to guide the sword and improve edge alignment. A hammer fist grip, whilst feasible, perhaps isn't the best way to use the sword in my opinion. Roland Warzecha's YouTube channel goes into great depth in the mechanics of early middle-aged swords. I'll put the link to his channel in the description below. I really recommend checking him out. Anyway, the long handle is the major point I wanted to communicate across. Maybe the design of the hilt could have a more ornate design, but it would be great to see to have a sword that would have its proper length to the handle. It's also something that would be great to see in film and gaming industries overall. Thanks for listening, and I shall see you on the next one.